Hey everyone, and how's it going? Welcome back to the Level 10 show. Welcome back indeed. It's been a couple of days since I uploaded, so I apologise for not being regular with my time schedule. Certain things have popped up and I've been busy. Went to NXT Brighton, which was fantastic. Star of the night, easily No Way Jose and Drew McIntyre. Fantastic experience. My first ever wrestling event. So that was fantastic. That's why my schedule's been a little bit off balance, but had a great time with a good buddy of mine, Mac. So that was great. Samoa Joe, Ring Domination, aka Samoan Domination. Let's finish it up here. We've got 3 shards, so with a pick double up, this should be more than enough to finish the card up. By the looks of it, the card is really, really good. I mean, really good. At 3 stats, Matt Hardy. Obviously, his 2 best stats, power and speed, and surprisingly, they have changed his 3rd best stat, which would have been toughness, but it's charisma. So that is probably to balance out the amount of cards that are pretty much power, toughness, speed. Like you've got Jeff Hardy, Aleister Black. So that might be to balance that out. And obviously you got Brock Lesnar as well, so that's probably to balance out the charisma so he can beat certain cards, which is good to know. You could say it's Illuminati. If you've been stuck with the channel for a long time, or over the last couple of weeks, you would have seen that I mistokened my Samoa Joe WrestleMania 33 Pro, putting 3 tokens in charisma. Confirmed Illuminati. I knew what I was doing. But yeah, that's cool. Looks like a very good card. Very, I don't want to say too overpowered, but it looks very balanced for this card. 3 stats Matt Hardy, as I said, and near enough 3 stats every other card, depending how tokening is going. So we should be able to get him up here with the 8 picks. As I said, 3 shards right there, so that's going to be enough to finish this card off for sure. Any pulls? Yeah, we got a pull. I got a Roman Reigns, which I ended up deleting by accident, and then there's Samoa Joe right there. As you can see, the card stats look fantastic. The image looks a little bit too pale for my liking, but yeah, he looks awesome right there. Can't wait to pro him from Road to Glory. So awesome, that is done. As you can see there, the undercards for the Ultimate is Bray Wyatt. WrestleMania 33 card is Seth Rollins. My estimations are for Road to Glory this coming week. I'm predicting the end of the tier, so I'm expecting a flash Road to Glory to happen, which alternatively means that the point scores is halved on every single card, making it that much quicker but shorter time period to complete that event. If that is the case, I'm expecting Brock Lesnar to be the WrestleMania 33 undercard. That'll be a pro for me. There's only another 3 or 4 more males that it can be before every single card in the tier has been used as an undercard at some point in this WrestleMania 33 tier. So fantastic, that is done. Let's have a look at the card and probably feed it up. We've got enough cards, might have to get rid of a few. We've got a couple pros which will be ready after today. Once my King of the Ring is finished, that'll be Brock Lesnar, Baron Corbin, and we managed to pull ourselves recently another female pro off the board during this Ring Domination. It's a duplicate pro, but I will still take it because pros are still needed, although she probably won't make my deck. It might be tough. In fact, actually, we got 2 female pros. We got one from our Team Battleground rewards. So we've got, we'll show it in combinable. So we've got Braun Strowman to pro, Baron Corbin, Carmella. Finally, we have a female tag to go with Bayley. Now that is huge, absolutely huge. King of the Rings are going to be that much easier. So once we pro her, compatible tag to go with Bayley, that is going to be super handy, and it's the first compatible tag that I will have had during this tier, which is just shocking how I've not had one yet. And then Nikki Bella we pulled during this Ring Domination duplicate pro, so we'll train her up afterwards. Not too vital, so we may hold off on proing her for the time being. In regards to that, the thinking is maybe fusions might come out for the new tier pretty soon, so it might be handy to keep some WrestleMania 33 singles. But let's have a look. See, we just got a wall of single WrestleMania 33 cards. There's Jinder. We only got the Ring Domination one. Did not bother with Road to Glory, but there is Joe, looking almighty and brutal as ever. So let's unlock that. And yeah, we'll just train up with whatever we've got. Right, let's chuck all that in. That should be pretty well trained up. Yeah, there we go. 50 out of 50. So fantastic. Tokening, how are we going to go? I'm actually going to just do his two best stats for the minute, which is power and speed. Yeah, power and speed. And the other 4 tokens we will hold off for the time being. Thinking is I want to see what happens with the new tier, or if it does happen, I want to see how other people token him. I've got a feeling people may dive in to his toughness, even though charisma is his third best stat, but we'll wait and see in that regards. Let's have a look at a couple of the images. That's the SummerSlam fusion. That doesn't look too bad. I actually like that, but I want to try and mix it up. But having an NXT title there is awesome. I don't really like the glow on certain cards. I think the hardened cards actually probably have the best background images, as there's no like background lines. As you can see there, he's got like a yellow glow behind the image. Don't really like that one. It makes him look too chubby. I think we'll just stick for the event card image. Looks awesome right there. So fantastic. Road to Glory deck. Let's just max that. There we go. So Ellsworth will be coming out with Braun coming in. Cedric will be coming out with Baron Corbin coming in. And then eventually, once we pro Samoa Joe, Kendrick will come out. So deck is looking really good. Females are coming on handy, so we'll probably have Nia Jax coming out of that department with Carmella going in for the tag bonus. Ring Domination deck. That's the deck that I usually go with. I'll always drop 3 common cards or uncommons to lower my deck just slightly. And it's very helpful because I still come up against ultimate tier players, so less likely to lose. But we'll just max that out for purpose sake. That's my Ring Domination strongest deck. And I think we've got 5 or 6 games. As you can see, not energizing. I'm just in this King of the Ring to get stats played. Team BG, we've had a slight setback. A couple people not playing. So we've just sort of given up at the minute. Let's just have a look at the leaderboards though, because I am aware 0 Dimes have dropped. As you can see, they're 3rd place. So well done to the teams. Everyone that's in the top 50, top 100, top 1K. Everyone's done a fantastic job. And I'm looking forward to the next cycle to see if some of these teams are still going for 1st place. I don't believe there's going to be any rewards at the end of this cycle, even if they end it. I got a feeling it'll be like ranked and Royal Rumble. 1st month nothing happens. Next month probably be Battle Points reward system. Rewards, we've got 22.5 K Battle Point rewards, so hopefully we can bump that up to 30K. You never know, probably cash in on some early pros for the next tier. So that is my advice. Keep your battle points for the next tier. When that drops, cash in straight away. That may be a crucial pro that you get with your reset. So that could be with your tier pool, sorry. So that could be really good. Money in the Bank, I've just not touched it the last week. I'm really struggling to play the game, but I will get back on it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get Bliss. As I said before, I think I'm just going to completely miss her and work towards cashing in on the next Money in the Bank cycle, or wait one more Money in the Bank cycle and cash in on the next tier pro. So that might be a wise decision there. But yeah, that's everything from me. Nothing too much going on. So I'd like to thank you for stopping by on the Level 10 show. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and we'll catch you guys next time.